In lecture 16, we will mainly discuss the SOP simplification, and from lecture 13 onwards, we are discussing the K-map simplification of SOP functions. In lecture 13, we discussed two variable simplification, 14 three variable, 15, sorry, in last 15th lecture, we discussed four variable simplification. And now in lecture 16, mainly we will discuss how we can minimize the non-standard SOP function and how we can directly represent two table into K-map, and how we can solve the don't care questions. Okay, don't care condition, how we can include in K-map. So in the first, we will discuss how we can solve non-standard SOP expression. Okay, so if you look at this particular expression, we can identify that this is this particular function contain a, b, c, d, four different variables. Okay, so we can call it as this a, b, c, d as a domain of this particular expression. And by observing, we can identify that the first expression contain only three variables representation. So here a is actually missing. Okay, the a representation is actually missing, a or a bar. Okay, a or a bar can be included in this particular place. So we need to make it in standard form. So for that, I can do one thing. So if a particular term is missing, for example, b bar, c bar, d bar, a is actually missing. So I can put a plus a bar and we can expand. Okay, a variable is missing, so I can add this term a plus a bar, which is equal to 1. So if you add with this 1, you will get exactly b bar, c bar, d bar. So if you expand this, you will get a, b bar, c bar, d bar plus a bar, b bar, c bar, d bar. So we can include, we can replace this particular term by using two expressions, either by a, b bar, c bar, d bar plus a bar, b bar, c bar, and d bar. And this is one way we can include this expression. But another representation or another method to include the missing term, I'll explain here. So here is actually a is missing. Okay, so a term is missing means a can take two values, 0 or 1. Okay, we can put that 0 and 1 here, and remaining values are fixed. That b bar, c bar, d bar means b bar is 0, c bar is 0, d bar is 0. So here also b bar, c bar, d bar is fixed, but a can take two values. So this is equivalent to 0 and this is equivalent to 8. So if you observe this particular expression, you will get exactly the same thing. Okay, so we need to include these two values, 0 and 8. Okay, now this term, if you consider 0, 1, 0, 0, okay, which is equal to 4 actually, and here it is 1, 1, 0, 0, which is equal to 12, and here it is 0, 0, 1, 1, which is equal to 3, then 1, 0, 1, 1, which is equal to 11, then 0, 0, 1, 0 means 2. Here it is 0, 1, 1, 0 means it's equivalent to 6 actually. Okay, here it is 1, 1, 0, sorry, 1, 1, 1, 0 is actually indicating 14. Okay, and the last term is 1, 0, 1, 0, which is equal to 10. Okay, so we need to include all these terms in the K-map. So we can see that in this particular example, we include all these values, and here it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, and we can verify whether we included all these values. So we need to include 0. So 0 is marked as 1, and we need to include 8. So 8 is included here. Then 4 we need to consider. So here it is 4. 12 we need to consider. 12 included. 3 we need to include it. 11. So 11 is marked here. Then 2 we require. 2 is already indicated. then we need 6 actually, 6 is here, then we need 14, so indicated 14. Now we need a 10, so 10 is marked. So all values are indicated. Other values you can put it as 0. Okay, so other values are 0. Now we can group in the usual way. So you'll get a group of 8 by grouping the first and the last column. So if you observe this particular group, row wise there is no common term, but in column wise you can see that 0 is common. So we can indicate it as D bar. And if you look at this 2, 3, 10, 11 min terms, you will get another group. So in row wise, the first and last 0, so you can put it as B bar. Okay, and in column wise, the third and fourth column, so you can see that 1 is common, so you can write C. So B bar C plus D. So the function can be written as B bar C plus D bar. Okay, now we'll move to the next question. If you consider this particular question, actually again the domain of this particular expression is ABCD for variable function, but some variables are missing in the first 3 terms, so this is not in a standard SOP expression, so we need to make it in a standard SOP expression. So if you consider the first term, actually 2 representation domain variable A and D is missing. So okay, so 2 variable I can put 4 different combinations: 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. Okay, but we can keep the other variable as fixed because B bar C bar, so we can put 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. So the first representing 0, second one 1, and the third one is representing 8, the last one is 9. Now we can look at the second term. Here actually C and D missing, so we can put C and D here. So 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1, 4 different combination for C and D, and we can keep A and B bar as a fixed one. So 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0. So you'll get here it is okay, you can put here it's 8, this is 9, this is 10 actually, this is 11. Okay, 8 9 10 11. Now we can look at A B C bar. Here the missing domain variable is D, so 2 options are there, 0 and 1. It can take 2 values. D can take 0 and 1. The other values I can fix as a constant value, 1 1 0 1 1 0 1. So it represents actually 12, and this is 13. Okay, now the next term I can write 1 0 1 0, which is 10, and 0 0 0 1, which represents 1, then 1 0 1 1. Okay, it's actually 11. So now we can indicate all these values in a K-map. Okay, so we got this value. Now we can indicate all these values into K-map. Okay, now we can verify whether we indicated all these value. So 0 is already indicated. This is 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 and finally 15. Okay, so we got different values. I think we already indicated all these values. So 0 is there, 1 we already marked, then 8 we required, so 8 is here, 9 is here, then 8 9 already we considered, 10 we required, 11 we need to indicate, then 12 and 13, so 12 and 13 is already indicated, then here it is 10, so 10 already marked, then we required 1, then 11. Okay, 11 also marked. So we indicated all these values. So here you can see that representation. Okay, okay, all the values are indicated here, or all the possibilities are also mentioned in this particular expression. Okay, now we can group this values. Okay. To group this, here you can see there are one group. Okay. If you write the corresponding term here, the common term here is 1 0. So 1 0 corresponds to A B bar. Okay. Now we can look at here. So here is again a group of 4. So if you consider this particular group, in the row wise, the common term is uh, A actually. In column wise, the common term is C bar. Okay, 0 is common. Now we can consider the first two ones and the last two one. Again, you will get a 4-1 group. So if you consider the first and last row, the common term is B bar actually. So you can put B bar here. Okay. Then if you consider the column wise, it's C bar. So B bar, C bar. So the final expression you can write like this: F is equal to A B bar plus A C bar plus B bar C bar. So this is the final simplified expression. Okay. Now we can look at this particular expression, and we need to expand this term again. In this is not in standard SOP form, so we need to convert into standard SOP form. So here you can see that the variable D is missing actually. So if D is missing, this is A bar, B bar, C bar. So you can write 0 0 0. In place of D you can put 0 and 1. So other term also 0 0 1. So you'll get two terms. One is 0, another one is 1. And in expression here A is missing, so A can take two values 0 and 1. B bar, C, D bar. So B bar can be 0, C is 1, D bar is 0, 0 1 0. So you'll get another two expression. This is 2 and 10. Okay. Now here it is 0 1 1 0, which is actually indicating 6. And in A bar, B bar, here D is missing, so D can take two values 0 and 1. So we can write 1 0 0, here also 1 0 0. So this corresponds to 8 and this 8 9. So I can indicate all these values here. Okay. Sorry. A B C D 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1, and now it's 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 and finally 50. So I need to indicate 0 1 and 2 I need to indicate, then I need to indicate 10, then I need to indicate 6. Okay, then I indicate 8 and then 9. Okay, uh, I think we got all the terms here. Now we need to group. So if you look at the corners, there is one, there is another one, and here also one, here also. So you can consider this one group. Okay, for this particular group, you can see first and last row, the common term is B bar. So you can write B bar, and first and last column, it's D bar. So you can write B bar, D bar as a common term. Then you can consider another group like this. Okay, this is one group, and here also you can consider a group. So if you write this particular group, the common term, you can write again the first and last row, B bar as a common term, and first and second column, C bar as the common term. Okay, now again we need to group this one, only group of two ones. So here I can write the common term in row wise is A bar, and column wise it's C D bar. So finally you can write the expression like this: B bar C bar, B bar D bar plus A bar C D bar. Okay. Now we will discuss another condition, another case that is known as don't care condition. Okay, if you take any circuit, okay, it's not guaranteed that all the inputs will be available or all invent combination will provide some kind of output. Okay, so some kind of inputs, some set of inputs can never happen in a particular circuit. Then that kind of inputs we can consider as a don't care condition. Okay, in real circuit, do not always need to have an output defined for every possible input. So there can be some limited number of sets. Okay, in that particular case, the remaining input combinations are known as don't care condition. It's actually useful in simplification of K-map. And to indicate that don't care condition, normally we will use the letter X. So 1 for the function value, 0 for another case, and the third case we will does in X. Okay, and some textbook will also use the letter phi also. Okay, and there's no compulsory that we need to include this don't care condition to group 1. Either you can consider as a, for the simplification part. Sometimes we will omit that particular. Okay, we'll see one example. So here we need to simplify this particular truth table. Okay, so the expression is given in terms of truth table. Okay, then if it is given in this particular way, it's actually 4 variable a, b, c, d. From this particular table, you can see that the function give output when so here it's 0, it's 1, it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Actually, this function we can a, b, c, d can be written in another form like this. Sigma is actually indicating the min terms. So the function will give values 1 when 7, 8, 9. Okay. So for 7, 8, 9, the function will give you the output value 1. And for from 0 to 6, it's actually giving the output 0. Okay. For this particular condition, output is 0. For this particular condition, the output is 1. And if you observe the last cases from 10 to 15, we'll put it as X, means this is known as a don't care condition. So such kind of inputs are not provided in this particular circuit. So we'll consider as the last cases, which is indicated as X, as don't care. So when you write in a function form, we'll write don't care conditions. Okay, don't care conditions like this, which is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, again and sigma. Okay, min term format. So this is a don't care condition. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Either they can give like the truth table or as a function like this. So now we need to map this function. So this is a for variable a, b, c, d. So here this is 0, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. So first we need to indicate logic 1 for 7, 8, 9. Okay. And for remaining values, 10 we'll put X here, 11X, 12X, 13X, 14X, 15X. Okay. Other values will indicate as 0, 0, 0, 0. So now we need to group this. For grouping, normally we'll consider will group once, but in this case you can consider this X also if it is needed. For example, here it is 2 ones. If you are not considering this X, we can group like this. Okay, 2 ones will be one group, and this is a single one. But when you consider this X, you can reduce the expression. So instead of considering this 2 ones, I can consider this group as a whole. So this group will give you equivalent to 8 ones. So I can write the simplified expression for this group. Okay. So here the row wise the common term is A. So it will be A. And column wise there is no common term, only row wise there is A common. Now if you consider this one as a single element, the expression can be bigger one. So if you take, you can make a group of 2. Okay. So if you consider this particular group, row wise the common term is B actually, and column wise it's C, D. Okay. So you can write the final expression F is equal to A plus B, C, D. Okay, so the answer for this particular question, f is equal to a plus bcd. This is a minimized expression for this particular function. Now we'll consider another question. Simplify the Boolean function. Here Boolean function is given for w, x, y, so this is equal to 1, 3, 7, 11, 15. And for don't care condition 0 to 5. So 0 to 5 will consider as a don't care condition. So in the similar way as for every variable, we will indicate all these values. So here you can see that 1 is indicated, 3 is there, 7, 11, and 50. So don't care conditions are 0, we can see that 2, and finally 5. Okay, now we can consider as a group. So if you take only one, it will be a small group, but if you consider this x also, or don't care condition also, you will get a bigger group. For this particular group, you can write is equivalent to w bar x bar. Okay, and if you write this particular group, okay, so you can write here the common term is y z. Okay. So the function can be written as f is equal to w bar x bar plus y z. So we got one representation. But this is not only case, we can consider one more case. Okay, the same problem, another way of grouping is also possible. So if you look at the same question, so instead of grouping row wise, you can consider a rectangle box. Okay, 1 1 x1, this is also possible. So if you group this particular if you consider this particular group, here row wise the common factor is w bar, and column wise the common factor is z. Okay, so it is common, and now the other group is same. Okay, for this particular group I can write it's y z. Now I can combine this result. So f is equal to w bar z plus y sorry, here sorry, something in this y z is here. Okay, here it is w bar is common term, here it's z. Okay, y z. Okay, this is the final simplified expression. So if you look at this particular problem, you will get two solutions. So one more idea you will get from this particular problem. So K-map will not give you a unique solution. So solutions can be different, but that will be in the minimized form. For this particular problem, actually there are two minimized expression. Two operations will give you the same result. Okay. Okay, so we can expect more than one solution for a K-map question, or for a Boolean expression. So you don't expect a unique solution for all the problems. Okay, that we will discuss later. So you got two solutions in this particular case. And now we'll consider the don't care condition for this particular problem for a 3 variable. So here the variable is a, b, c. So here put 0 and 1. Here it is a bar and a. This is 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. Okay, this is b bar c bar, b bar c, b c, and b c bar. Now we can see that is 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. So we need to indicate 0, 1 we need to indicate, 3 we need to indicate, 4 and 2 is considered as a don't care condition, 6 is also don't care condition, but the other two values are 0. Okay, now we need to group this particular function, and if you consider the first row, we'll get a group 4. So the common term corresponds to this particular group is a bar. Now if you look at this particular one and the last two don't care condition, you will get another group. And to represent this particular group, row wise there is no common term. Column wise, if you look at the first and last column, so c bar is common. Okay, c bar. So the final expression you can write a bar plus C bar. Okay, thank you.